So
just a moment. I'm going to mark this as exhibit number 25.
Yeah.
It's 2 pages. It's a Facebook conversation. 5:47 p.m.
Correct.
Go ahead.
So with this is, thankfully this conversation isn't as in length such as the one with Judy Tran yesterday. It's actually very, very simple. I basically clicked on that, like I showed you in other proceedings, Ms. Cousineau. The button is available, and then it went in and it sent a message to Ms. Carnava that said, "Hi, I'm interested in buying your Brazilian wax." A few moments after that, Ms. Carnava marked the listing as sold, basically stating, "Hey, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not interested." Now, what I found, and my memory is a little bit shot with all these concussions I've had, but it's to my recollection that there were about 2 or 3 advertisements on Facebook that were for Brazilian waxing, and I don't have them, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm just dreaming here, but I believe there were 2 or 3 where I approached Ms. Carnava asking that same question, and all of them were marked as sold. Again, I don't recall much, but I do have this. Basically, what this shows me, and as Mr. Cameron has stated, is Ms. Carnava and the other respondents are presuming me as male based on my name and based on my picture. However, as you have addressed in your decision, I believe, and within Mint, that a person's gender identity is their own. Correct, Ms. Cousineau?
I said that.
Yes, and that's the statement that I want to really focus on here. Is, with all due respect, Ms. Carnava, I can look at you. I don't know what your gender identity is, as was everyone in the room. Your gender identity is what belongs to you, and and that's a protected definition under the Human Rights Code. So basically what I personally am seeing with this is that Ms. Carnava, she saw my picture, she saw the name, and she just rejected service without even further clarifying the fact. So, and I saw this, actually, yeah, there were about 2 to 3 ads, because otherwise I would not have used my friend to contact her. But basically what I saw with this is, what the hell is going on, And this was also the same day that I approached other businesses asking for services, and it was also denied. So I started to get angry, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to ask one of my friends to actually reach out to Ms. Carnava. That person was under the name Mia Strait, S-T-R-A-I-T. I'm just going to reconnect to Wi-Fi, just get some info for you, Ms. Cousineau.
Sorry, what info are you?
I'm just going to get where she's located, if that's relevant.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so I contacted one of my good friends, Mia Strait, to basically, and I told her what's going on. I said, I'm really upset about this. This is not fair at all. All I'm trying to do is just get service here. So I gave Mia basically a link to the profile. I said, can you please reach out to this person and see, and try to book something for me. Mia at that time, she just had a baby. I believe this was 2 months. The picture that she had out there with about 2 months after giving birth. So she had a photo there, and I had her reach out. So when she reached out, she asked her, can you please get the phone number of this person just so I can talk to them, text them on the phone. And basically, she did just that, and I got the phone number. I'm not going to read it out loud for Ms. Carnava's privacy, but what I will do shortly, I'll show you now. is my friend then gave my phone number to Miss Carneva.
I think it's Mr. Silva.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
No, that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry, Miss Silva, on that. Basically, my friend contacted Miss Silva, gave her my information, told her, my name is Jessica. I haven't seen the conversation in between the two of you, so I'm just assuming here. But Mia did ask me, can I give your number out? If she's okay with it, can I give your number out? So I gave my number to Mia. Mia then gave my number to Miss Carneva, and basically after that, I got a text with the address. I'm not going to read the whole address. I'll say the avenue here on 68th Avenue. Now what was I going to say? I'm sorry. The statement here says, text me when you almost here, please. Now, at the time of communicating, I was literally just outside of the tribunal right here. I believe I had a court hearing on actually that day, but I was in downtown Vancouver, and I thought, you know what, I'll just head back and get the service done. So what I said is at 11:27, and I said, thanks, I'll see you at 4 p.m. for my Brazilian. I'm a transgender woman, just so you know. I said, I'm really excited because, she accepted this. So she replied, okay. So, but okay, I presumed, okay, she's cool with it. She's okay with doing services here for a transgender person, which, as you know, Ms. Kusno, has been quite an issue for me. That's why I've had so many complaints. So I just clarified that, I was really excited. I said, okay, finally I get someone who's accepting of this. So I said, thanks, I appreciate it. I was born a man, now I'm a woman. It's been hard, and I'm also going to clarify the bit about being born a man, because there's a little bit of stuff there. But basically, I replied, I just wanted to clarify here. And I stated, you're able to do that, wax me, right? And then she said, and this is what I found a little bit aggressive on Ms. Silva's point of view, is she stated, listen, stop I'm just going to just change it here just to make it easier to read out. But it said basically, listen, stop messaging me. If you're going to come, you come. If not, it's fine. Okay? And I'm just going to, and if I'm incorrect on how I say it, please let me know, Ms. Silva. You do, or do you mean you don't? Because you said UD.
No, I say you are.
Okay, it says you, okay, I'll read out. It says UD space T have a problem with it, so I don't know if it meant you do, I do, or you don't. I don't understand, but basically it read here, UDT have a problem with it due to my job on no one. Again. And then she said, also on your profile, I think she meant don't look transgender since you show pregnant. So if you want to play around, find someone else, okay. Then she said, thanks. And I said, excuse me. I then, as you can see, I was at Pacific Center next to the Sephora store. So I'm just going to submit the next part of the conversation.
Okay, just a minute. I'm going to mark this as Exhibit 26. It's one page. It's the Facebook conversation of April 30th, 2018 at 11:27 a.m. Sorry, text conversation. Thank you.
Yeah. So I then thought, okay, I just got my makeup done. I should look pretty bomb at Sephora. And I thought, okay, I'm just gonna take a picture. I'm gonna send it to Miss Silva, and just say, hey, this is actually me. I have a crap load of makeup on, and basically she